Hey everyone, we're getting ready to do life path number 7's March 22, 2020 numerology tarot reading. Okay, so just keep in mind this is a tarot reading. This is not a um it's not a traditional tarot reading that not a traditional numerology reading that I do. So just keep that in mind. And also, if this does not resonate with you, try looking at your day of birth message. And if that doesn't resonate, then just know that that is completely okay. Don't try to make the message your message. Okay. So this is for life path number 7's. And I'm asking just for just good energy, high vibrational energy to come through for these messages. Okay. And I'm praying to be a clear conduit of message. And I'm praying that all of the messages are to the highest of good for all of those that it resonates with. Okay. So this is for life path number 7's for March 2020. These cards already want to speak. This is for March 2020 for life path number 7's. So thankful for all the messages. If you don't know how to calculate your life path number, I do have that in the description area of how to carefully calculate your life path number. How to correctly calculate your life path number. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can receive the alerts. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. A lot of y'all life path numbers have been getting the Judgment card. So that's at the bottom of the deck. So right off the bat, there is some type of truth coming towards you. Okay. Lover's card. I promise you, I've shuffled this deck so many times. The Lover's card has come out so many times. Oh my goodness, what's going on with love with all of these numbers? Then we have the Emperor. Okay, so there's something dealing with stability in love, or something dealing with some type of force. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So we could be possibly wondering like if all of the work is actually worth it. Then we have the the Strength card, which is equals number 8. So for me, when I see this card, often I think about not only strength, but financial stability and financial strength because of the number 8. And then we have the 8 of Swords. So number 7s, what y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? You all, there is something that you were in your mind about dealing with love. And see, right in the middle of everything, right, is the 7 of Pentacles. And it's like, should I continue to put work in? Should I not? I've been putting work in, but is it really worth it? Is it really like going to have some type of benefit? And at the top of everything, there is definitely some truth you're going to get for all of this. But at the end of everything, this is the 8 of Swords. So you might be feeling like you're stuck when you're really not. It literally is going to require you to make your own decision and to do it. Because with the Eight of Swords, it's just like you are feeling like you're blinded, but you already know what you have to do. And you already know that you can actually just kind of just take off all of this stuff, all these the blinding stuff and all of this, and you can literally just walk. But for whatever reason in your mind, you're holding yourself back from something. And the interesting thing about it is that don't nobody know about it but you, but you, but you. But we're gonna get clarity. We're gonna get some clarity. Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels. So grateful for all of your messages. Tell me, why is the Lover's card here for life path number 7s for March 2020? Why is the Lover's card here, please? For life path number 7s for March 2020. Oh my God, I saw a U-Haul. That's not funny. It's not funny. My sense of humor sucks, but I saw a U-Haul. Sorry. But we're going to get more clarity on that. 6 Lover's card for life path number 7s. Why is the Lover's card here? The Devil. So there is some type of obsession, unhealthy, toxic energy that you're dealing with a love situation. You could be dealing with a narcissist. Somebody who makes you feel like you're wrong all the time. Or you're not doing enough. There is some type of it's like somebody's trying to force their ideals and their will upon you. Trying to make you think something that isn't quite true. That isn't quite what it is. Like there's some toxic way of communicating that's happening here, which is kind of keeping you stuck in a situation longer than you're supposed to be. Or stuck in a way of thinking. But I want to get some more clarity. Why is the Emperor card here, Holy Spirit? Emperor card here for life path number 7s for March 2020. Thank you. The Queen of Swords. Oh, baby, listen. Number 7s. There's something that you have to cut out. This Emperor card is here because it's a difficult decision that you have to make, but the Emperor is making it harder for you to make this decision because they are being very strategically, what is the word? There's a word that's the word I want to say. Hold on, let me think of this word. It's called it's not manhandling. I can't think of it. That's only the word that comes to mind is not that word, but it's like they are trying to stronghold you or keep you in this mental space that you do not, that you know that it's not working. And you know that you need to cut it out. And there's a lot of verbal stuff going back and forth. With the Queen of Swords likes to will cut with her words, right? So this Emperor could also be cutting you with their words or vice versa. But whatever it is, it's a very toxic type of communication and a toxic type of dealing. And it's dealing with a love situation. Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please, for light path number sevens for March 2020? Seven of Pentacles, please. Thank you. The Four of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is here because you are it's like you are wondering if you should hold on to this situation or not. You see how this person is holding on to this pentacle? This could also be the person holding on to you like this. But there's no, here you are with the Seven of Pentacles, like, let me show you something. Let me show you something. I'm going to show you the Seven of Pentacles in this deck so you can see. The person is looking at those pentacles like, what the fuck? Like, I've been doing all this. And I mean, like, is it really going to work out? Like, shit. Like, I've been doing all this goddamn work. And what is it for? You know, like, really? Just going back and forth in the head. Let me find it. Please let me. Okay, look. Look how he's looking at this. Like, pentacles, like, look at all this shit I've been doing. Like, do I really want to, like, what am I doing? Like, and so with the Four of Pentacles here, to clarify that, it's like either the person doesn't want to let you go, or you're contemplating holding on to those pentacles that you're wondering, you're holding on to them like this, even though you're wondering if it's all worth it. Listen, this is a toxic situation. There has to be some type of communication in a way that is not cutting and not like focused on getting one up on each other, or, you know. Okay, the Strength card. Why is the Strength card here? Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, thank you so much for your messages. For life path number sevens for March 2020, the Strength card. Why is the Strength card here, please? Tell me more about the Strength card. Anything else you want to tell me about the Strength card, please, for March 2020? Thank you. The King of Cups. So the King of Cups has been coming out quite a bit too with this. So this could be a situation where there is some type of possible water sign coming in to help you with this situation. Or it could be some type of very mature energy coming forward to help you to be strong during this situation. And this could very well be you, right? This could very well be your higher self, your higher energy coming through. Because see, one thing about you, number sevens, naturally, just so that you know, you're highly spiritual. You know, you don't really like the back and forth, the arguing. You don't like any of that, okay? But one of the things that you have to be so careful with is love situations that take you out of your deeply spiritual mindset. And whatever the situation is, for whoever it resonates with, that's what it's done. It's taking you out of your spirituality, your groundedness. There's no balance. There's no real balance here. Okay? This Eight of Swords. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Holy Spirit, spiritual guides for life path number sevens for March 2020. Why is the Eight of Swords here, please? Why is the Eight of Swords here for life path number 7? Thank you. The Ten of Pentacles. So, oh, wow. Listen, number sevens. The minute you realize that there's nothing holding you back from dealing with this situation, the moment you actually make real movement towards cutting out a toxic situation, you will reap the benefit. You had the Ten of Pentacles here. That's all the money. That's all the goodness, right? That's completion in a way that you have been hoping for yourself. It's like you could also be dealing with a situation where you're wondering if all of the money that you put in a situation will be completely lost, right? You could be thinking about that too. And with this Eight of Swords here, it's like that's the thing that's holding you back from just moving forward. The moment you realize that you won't lose, you're not going to lose in this situation, the Ten of Pentacles, you'll be blessed. You'll be highly blessed. And you'll get some truth. The judge, it's like you get judgment. This was the overall card at the bottom of the deck when I first shuffled. So that judgment is coming in. It's like you're getting like some type of like, dun, da, 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 you win. Like whatever. It's like winning some type of like, slot machine that you've been like, I guess working at or something. And just, it's like winning big when you finally realize that there's nothing holding you back. But there is some type of communication that's keeping you stuck. It's some type of something that keeps you stuck. And whoever it is or whatever it is really good at it. They're so good at it. They're good at making you feel like they're good at making you feel this weird thing about yourself, like this thing that you're actually not really doing enough. They're good at it. Listen, okay? You're going to have to make some decisions here. And I'm not telling you what to do. And keep in mind that this is not your story. Please don't make it your story. But you're going to have to make some decisions here. Okay, so I want to get some more clarity with this Lovers card and Devil card, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about the Lovers and Devil card, please. For life path number 7s for March 2020. The Lovers and the Devil card, please. Tell me more about this. Thank you. So we have the Tower moment. Oh, baby. Oh, shit. We have the Tower card. And we have the Ten of Swords. This person, whoever this is in this love situation, has stabbed you in the back. They have stabbed you in the back, my dear. They have made you feel hopeless, but they're really good at trying to make you feel like it's your fault. When they're really good at making themselves not be accountable for any of whatever the situation is, right? And you see the Tower card, everything is falling down, the house and everything. It may have felt like it's been unexpected, but it's not. It's not an unexpected situation here. It may have seemingly felt like it's coming out of the blue, but it really didn't. It's been this way for a long time. And you're worried a lot about money. You're worried about money because it's like, shoot, like all that I put in, like, am I going to get like my just due? Yes, you are. You are, but you're going to have to understand that whatever the case is, you're just going to have to understand that there is a very toxic thing here that's keeping you binded. Okay? You're going to have to really understand that you can't keep getting stabbed in the back. You can't keep feeling like you can't keep feeling like you just keep losing. The Emperor and the Queen of Swords. Why is the Emperor and the Queen of Swords here? Tell me more about this for life path number 7s for March 2020, please. Thank you. The Three of Pentacles. So this person is really good at making you feel or think that it's a team situation and that y'all are a team. It's like this person is really good at doing that. And you're also somebody who really wants this to be a good team work situation, right? But with the Four of Pentacles here like this, it's like it's like there's a lot dealing with money here that you're not even wanting to actually really be that team anymore. But whoever this is wants that. They want to work with you. They want to work it out. Listen. Listen. All right. Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, please. For life path number 7s for March 2020. Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, please. For life path number 7s for March 2020. Is there anything else that you want to add to this? Have I said everything about this, Holy Spirit? This is for life path number 7s. For the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Is there anything else that you would like to add to this, please? Any other messages that you would like to add to this? Just want to make sure before I go on. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Listen. Number 7s. This is the Three of Swords. This has utterly broken your heart, my dear. And this could also be a situation where you have been putting in a lot of work and you're finding out that there's somebody else that was involved here in this situation. You could have found out that there is another love interest involved. Because see, we also have the Three of Pentacles here. So this also could mean that not only does somebody want to put in the work, but there could also mean that there are more than one person wanting to put in the work in this situation. Like more than two people, I mean. Whatever the case may be with this Three of Swords here, it's been heartbreaking. And there's some stinginess dealing with money. You're having to make some decisions about money. Number 7s, listen, if this is your story, understand this. You're going to have to take control of the situation, and you're going to have to speak up and be very honest in your communication, because you might not do that. You might operate in a very secret way. But this might require you to say, listen, this is what it is. Fuck off. I'm just kidding. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. But be honest about where you are, whatever situation this is. And be honest with yourself as far as how you're feeling. Okay. The Strength card with King of Cups, Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels. The Strength card with the King of Cups. Thank you. Okay. So we have the Ace of Swords that came out. So like I said earlier, there is some type of very calm help coming with this King of Cups here and this Strength card. But you also have the Queen of Wands. So first of all, you could be a fire sign. Just putting that out there. It doesn't have to be, but just letting you know. You could be a fire sign where there is some type of new beginning coming for you, but you have to be strong. You have the King of Cups here. So this King of Cups is like offering that buffer that you need to be strong. So it could be someone coming in to help you, to have you have a logical mind or whatever. But also know this, be careful if this is a love situation with jumping into something new, because you could also be heavily sought after if this is a breakup. Be gentle with yourself too, please. Okay, the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels. Is there anything else that you want to add to the Eight of Swords and Ten of Pentacles, please? Eight of Swords and Ten of Pentacles for life path number 7. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords and Ten of Pentacles for life path number 7s for March 2020. Anything else that you would like to add to this, please? I want to make sure. I mean, I get it, but you know, you can always add something else. The Eight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles for life path number 7s for March 2020. Was there anything else that Spirit would like to add to this before I close out? This is for life path number 7s. Thank you. Okay, so we have the World card and we have the Empress. So things will be turning in your favor, my dear number 7s. There is a lot of growth. It is a lot of completion happening during this time. But remembering that you are the only one that's holding you back from greatness. You're the only one that is, there's nothing holding you back. The only thing that gets in the way is toxic communication. The feelings of somebody making you feel guilty, that narcissistic type of communication, that is the only thing that possibly will make you stall in doing whatever you have to do. Okay? But the World card here and the Empress, it's like your world will totally change. Because remember, we have the Ten of Pentacles here that came out with that Eight of Swords, right? So it's like that if you just get out of your own way and remember your power, you will be completely blessed. And it will be like a new slate, but completion. And it will help you to continuously grow. Number 7s, March 2020 is on and popping, baby. It is totally up to you of how you make this decision. Keep in mind, if this does not resonate with you, it is okay. But if it does, my advice to you is to not think that, to not fall into the mindset of the narcissist. I can give you better advice. Hold on. That help is on the way, and it could very well be your own highest self. To also remember what you've been through, so that you don't forget when you're being someone's trying to finesse you out of cutting them out. They may even try to entice you with money. But this could have also been a third-party situation. And to be very honest, if it's on your end, but to also know that there is a toxic level of communication here that you have to definitely cut out in order to be able to reap the benefits of these Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I hope that this was helpful for those that this resonates with. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great, great March. Okay, bye-bye.